And good evening, everybody. How you all doing? I'm Donald, and I'm going to be your host this afternoon. Hopefully, you're all as excited as I am for this big heavyweight clash of the Titans we have. So, how is all feeling today, guys? I'm just going to spend a few minutes with you, run down a little introduction. Now you know me. Feel free to get on the chat if you have any questions at all, guys. So, welcome to the Fury Usyk live trivia. Get ready for the ultimate boxing showdown between Oleksandr Usyk and Tyson Fury, which will be shown tomorrow on Daznbet pay-per-view. How can you play, player? Don't you worry. You just need to wait another 2-3 minutes, and then once we get started, it's all free to play. You just got to answer the questions on your screen. So don't worry. The trivia will start in just a minute or two. Okay. So what you're gonna win, guys? This is the most important thing. What are we gonna win? All you got to do is answer as many questions as possible. Answer as many questions as possible. We have 10 questions, of course. The more you answer, the higher you go on the leaderboard. The more questions you answer, the bigger the better chance you have of a prize at the end. There's free £5 bets up for grabs, and also everybody that's in this chat right now and looking at Donald, every one of you are going to be in with a raffle. Win with a raffle to win a signed boxing glove by none other than the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury himself. Right, so this is what is up for grabs right now. Just for entering, you've already in the raffle for that. However, free £5 bets. That's all you got to do, player. You've just got to answer the questions. We will be getting underway in about 1.5 minutes. I'm just here just to look pretty at the minute, to be honest. So don't you worry about that. Do you think you've got what it takes to last the distance, ladies and gentlemen? Stay sharp, stay fast, and aim for the top of the leaderboard. That's all you need to do, right? And as your host, I want a good, clean quiz, okay? Remember to protect yourself at all times, but most importantly, guys, the most important thing we need to do is have fun, okay? As I say, if you know the answer to the question, shout it out in the chat. I'll try my best not to shout it out in the chat, of course, because that could look a bit dodgy. But what do we think of the fight tomorrow? If you haven't got your front row tickets already, pop on over to the DAZN pay-per-view. That's where it's getting shown, guys. I think personally, Tyson Fury might do it this time. I think he did well in the last fight. I think he did really well up until round 9, and then we know exactly what happened in round 9. That left hand. I don't know how he stayed on his feet. I don't know how he stayed on his feet. It's a good prediction, Usyk on points, to be honest, player, because at the end of the day, last time Fury lost his head a bit, but is he going to be the same person? We've never seen him come back from a loss, right? We did see him against Wilder. He came back from a draw, but a loss, we've never seen it. So Usyk could do the business this time. I'm hoping, just as a British man, right? You're betting the house on Usyk. Good Lord. I bet the wife won't be happy with that one, player. I don't think mine would be if I started betting the house on it. Right, guys, we've got 10 seconds left before the start of the questions, okay? So just be prepared. Answer them as quickly as possible. Let's get involved, guys. Are you ready? Let's rock. Right, the first question should be on the way, ladies and gents. So don't you worry. Don't panic. It's all coming to us. I'm not confusing you with something. Yes, that would have been me, player. That would have been me, to be honest. So don't worry, the questions are about to come up for you, so don't worry. We'll just use this time right on the chat, ladies and gents, on the chat. Who thinks Usyk and who thinks Fury, right? That is me, to be honest. I still do the roulettes, of course. But obviously, when you mention top man, that's me. That's me, obviously. But it's nice to see you again, player. Thank you very much. Hey, I tell you, I came on here and I didn't think anybody at all was going to remember Donald. And there you go, my #1 fan, betting the house on Usyk. I love it. You think Fury's going to win, do you, mate? I don't know whether it's just my personal opinion or it's just the die-hard British man inside me, that just wants Fury. He just wants Fury to prevail. So we get a third fight, because I think the next fight will probably be Fury and Joshua, let's be honest. But if there's belts on the line, it's more interesting. Right, guys, are we ready? Let's get involved. Thanks for getting on the chat, guys. That was awesome. Let's get back involved and let's get the questions on. Ding, ding. Round 1, ladies and gents. What was the result of the Fury-Usyk fight on May the 18th in 2024? Was it Usyk points, Fury points, Usyk KO, or Fury KO? All you need to do is select one of the answers, guys. If you don't know it, just take a wild haymaker at it. Don't you worry about that. You know, you could be right. That's the thing. You could be right. Of course, we mentioned it on the chat before. See, spoiler alert. It was Usyk on points in the last fight in May. Right, let's get the second round. You've already lasted one round with the heavyweight champion of the world, Donald. There you go. It's amazing. Second round, ladies and gents. Where is the Fury versus Usyk 2 fight taking place on December 21st? Is it London? Is it Las Vegas? Riyadh? Which one of these guys? A, B, C, or D? Right, hopefully you've all made your choices, guys. And there it is. It is, of course, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Again, we're having another Riyadh season in. The last fight between Dubois and Joshua, that was in London. That was a question that we actually had, and that confused a lot of people because it was Riyadh season. How many times has Tyson Fury lost in his professional career? Ladies and gents, how many times has Tyson Fury lost in his professional career? Now get your answers on, guys. Come on, don't be... Uno. You reckon Uno? Are we going to be right? Yes, Usyk in May was the only loss of Tyson Fury's career, to be honest. He's had a draw against Wilder, and he has been knocked down, let's be honest, quite a few times. However, the first loss, hopefully it's going to be his last one. Which fighter has Usyk not beaten in his professional career? Was it Wilder, Joshua, Tyson Fury, or Daniel Dubois? Well, I'm not going to stop you from doing that, player. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. You do as you feel, right? If you want to be a team with it. Of course, the answer was Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder was the person that Usyk has not beaten on the list. Okay, he beat Anthony Joshua, he beat Tyson Fury, and he dubiously beat Dubois. I'm still skeptical about that one. Right, ladies and gents, next question. How old is Tyson Fury as of December 2024? Is it 33, 34, 35, or 36? The only thing I'm disappointed in here is the fact that he's younger than me. Not my age isn't on there. I was thinking, come on, surely Tyson Fury's older than me. 36 is the correct answer, and it is his month of his birthday as well. Maybe he's going to get a birthday present of a load of belts. You never know. You never know. Right, how are you doing so far? I see a lot of people answering the questions correctly. When did Usyk win a gold medal at the Olympics? Tricky one. Was it 2008 Beijing? Was it 2012 London? Was it 2006 Rio? Yeah. You've got 4 out of 5 questions right so far, player. You're flying. You're flying. Just keep it going, mate. Just keep it going. The answer was 2012 London. There we go. Congratulations. That was a tricky one. I thought it was 2008 when I originally heard, because I thought, well, he's been. But then you've got to remember, he hasn't been a professional for very long, has he? And he just came in, cleaned up divisions. Right, next question, guys. What is the name of Tyson Fury's half-brother who beat KSI in October 2023? Is it Tiger, Tommy, John? What is his name, ladies and gents? Is it A, B, C, or D? Tyson Fury's brother. Of course it was Tommy. Tommy was the guy who beat Jake Paul and KSI, of course. I mean, we're not going down that rabbit hole of that kind of boxing, but making big money, making big headlines as well. So, good, well done to them. What year did Tyson Fury make his professional debut? Was it 2007, 2008, 2009, or 2010? Donald Fury, I'm just about half his size, and I've got more hair, right? Probably about the same size there, same amount of power, but I'll let him have the heavyweight title. The answer was 2008, guys. Of course, it was 2008, making his professional debut. What a career he's had, though. I mean, up until his last fight, even in his last fight, he did amazing, let's be honest. Just one left hand changed the whole outcome. In which city did Tyson Fury beat Vladimir Klitschko to become the world heavyweight champion in 2015? Was it London, Manchester, Dusseldorf, or Berlin? A, B, C, or D, ladies and gents? Which of the questions? No, it was in Germany. Do you not remember, player? You went back because Klitschko was fighting out of Germany, and he was training in Germany, and Tyson Fury said he wanted to beat him in his own backyard. But it's okay, don't panic. Don't panic if you got it wrong, it's fine. You know, we've still got plenty of time. We've got one more question after this one. And to be honest, you've just got to finish in the top 100 to get a free £5 bet. So I think your odds are quite good, player. And hopefully you get this boxing glove as well. How many professional boxing wins does Usyk have as of December 2024? Is it 20, 21, 22, or 23? There you go, guys. The answer is 22. There it is. Congratulations. We had 9 winners overall in that game, so that's awesome. Congratulations. Now, I'm supposed to leave now, but I'm not going to leave. I'm going to stay about. I'm going to have a bit more conversation with you about this massive boxing extravaganza with Amara. I'm going to say a massive thank you for playing the Fury versus Usyk live trivia, though. And well done, everyone who took part. If you finished in the top 100, which your odds are very, very good at doing, to be honest, guys, you will receive a free £5 bet. Prizes will be credited to your account before 5 p.m. today, so you don't have to wait too long at all to receive your prize. The draw for the glove, the signed glove, will be made shortly also. So just keep your eyes peeled. Check your emails, check whatever, check your page. If you've won it, you will be notified ASAP. Alright. Some people want, when do I get the money? You should be getting it between now and 5 p.m. tonight, mate. Just confused with there is a load of by 5 p.m. There's a load of people working behind the scenes. Don't you worry, they're all a crack team, we'll say. A crack team behind the scenes, working for yous, trying to get yous paid out as soon as possible. So tomorrow, do you think the fight's going to be as more entertaining as the last one, or do you think it's just going to be about the same? Hopefully it's on again, player. That's all up to you. It's all about your feedback. What I usually do as a host, I'll always ask all you players that's on the chat to rate the quiz out of 10. What do you think? So 10 out of 10, obviously being Donald standard, Donald-esque. That's a 10 out of 10. Well, how did you think the quiz was? And bear in mind, I can read this chat, so don't be too harsh on the host, okay? You reckon it's a 10 out of 10? 2 10 out of 10s. Come on, don't be shy. Everyone's on the 10. Hey, yous are all flattering me here. I make it out 11 out of 10, do I? Mate, it's good to see you as well. Thank you very much for joining today. It's been outstanding. I loved giving you the questions. I loved how enthusiastic you were with it as well. Just remember, though, that the fight tomorrow is on DAZN pay-per-view. If you haven't booked your seat already in your living room, your front row living room seat, get in amongst it, get over there, get it on, and we'll watch the fight tomorrow. I'm a Newcastle fan, mate. Newcastle United, obviously, best team in the world. Well, sometimes. But you know, lads and lasses, it's same as Usyk. We can get beat, but we can get back up, right? All the time we can get beat, but we can get back up. Well, now, ladies and gents, it is just time to say one last thing, and that is our goodbyes. I'm going to have to pop off now. It's been amazing. Leave as much feedback as you possibly can so we can do this one more time. All that's left to say, guys, is I've been Donald, and you've been awesome. Good night.